So the VA issues something known as a staged rating. Let's say a veteran files for right knee disability on January 1st of 2000, and he never is really treated for that disability. He never establishes the degree of limitation of motion of his knee, but he complains about it, and he sends a VA letter saying, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. And in 2010, after 10 years of appeals, they denied service connection. They finally award service connection for his right knee disability from jumping out of too many airplanes. But they award him a 0% evaluation, which means no money. So 10 years the veteran spends appealing for service connection for the right knee, but he never established the degree of impairment. And the evidence oftentimes doesn't support anything much more than a 0 or 10% evaluation. A competent VA attorney understands this idea or principle of a stage rating, and they should be pursuing not only service connection, but they should be establishing the degree of impairment at the same time, looking down the road and understanding that if and when service connection is established, you need to also establish the earliest effective date for a higher evaluation. So what we will do is we'll send people to our doctor, and we will get a medical opinion, because service connection necessitates a medical opinion linking your injury to active duty. But we'll also get an evaluation establishing the degree of impairment. And specifically, that examiner should be doing ranges of motion testing, and they will also be looking for pain and instability and things that can trigger disability evaluations for the knee, specifically under the rating schedule and the proper diagnostic code. And that goes for the same principle as alive and well for any condition. For another example would be if you're trying to claim service connection for acid reflux. Same hypothetical, January 1st of 2000, veteran claims service connection for acid reflux. And then January 1st of 2010, 10 years later, they finally award service connection for it. But there again, the veteran never demonstrated the severity of his symptoms. So when they finally award service connection for the acid reflux, when the VA finally awards service connection for the acid reflux, January 1st of 2010, they give them a 0%, because they say, we don't have a record of you having hematemesis or pyrosis, which is spitting out blood, or maybe acid reflux or regurgitation, the symptoms that trigger the different evaluations. There's just no proof of it. In that instance, when we reach out to a doctor for a medical opinion linking the acid reflux to active duty, we also try to establish the degree of impairment. We have a comprehensive examination done by a medical provider who understands the VA system, and they understand what we need without compromising their professional integrity. They know what they have to look for, so we get it documented. And when we file a claim in January, if a veteran files a claim in January and they come to us in January 2000 and they come to us in January 2004, we try to get them in for that examination as quickly as possible, despite service connection being the issue and not the degree of impairment. This is what a stage rating is. So oftentimes you'll have a veteran who will be 10% from January 1st, 2000 to January 1st of 2002. Then to bump them to 10%, January 2002 to January 2006. Then they bump them up to 20%, January 2006 to January 2010. Because the evaluations demonstrated by the evidence warrants increases on a stage principle or stage rating, increases over that decade, because that's all the evidence they had. But a medical examiner and a disability attorney who understands what they're doing should be able to gather that evidence as quickly as possible, with the long foresight of saying, when we get service connection, we want to establish a degree of impairment today.